MSI. They fell short, and they already started off on the wrong foot here at the 2017 World
The two Koreans on their
Thaldren.
team.
Thaldren just ultied towards Ramune. This is a Trident attack. They're coming from 3 different angles. That's a long route.
The route lands. Here comes Frozen as well. The flash away, but the route is going to hit once again, and that's just first blood for Fenerbahce in the mid lane.
Yeah, that is a fantastic Trident attack with Thaldren, Frozen, and Crash all showing up to kind of get...
It has been positioning towards mid at times, and we're actually seeing Dara get a flank off onto Crash. Tussel's on his way as well. We'll look for the engage. There's a knock-up, double knock, back towards Crash, but Crash just
Tussle ulti.
away. Tussle ulti's underneath the turret. The explosive cast, the kill as well with the unleashed power. Fenerbahce get their second kill on the board.
Got pulled in by Crash there, who blew the flash and pulled him all the way up. Get out of there, back, lose some CS to the turret. And Thaldren,
And a stat magic, try and get some health back. Pops down the Nature's Grasp as well, but it's a good dive from Rampage as Tussle gets his first.
going with more members here on the bottom side. And now they have Syndra coming down too. This will be a 4-on-2.
There's so much damage coming out from Pattern. 2.2 attack speed at
Frozen.
18 minutes. Frozen's going to get onto Yuto Mayashi, but doesn't have the damage.
Stun.
The knockback, the heal. He does get the kill. That's the reason he is the person to watch in this team. Frozen comes up big, gets them a tower in the bottom lane, and they're going to keep pushing.
They're going to keep going, exactly. They're going to look for this turret, potentially an inhibitor on top of it, because Rek'Sai's in mid, not going to be able to push that turret. He's thinking about it. He wasn't back in there. He's throwing down Rift Herald. That's what it is. He's trying to get that turret back. And nope, they're going to back off after that mid lane priority. Frozen had mid lane priority, came down to the bottom side, and then he was able to make that play happen and get those 2 kills. Whereas Thaldren here,
No
pushed it
flat
mid.
for him. Tussle's on the chase, but he does manage to
heal.
knock away the stat magic, but there's the Narm into the wall. Evie gets a kill for himself. It's 2 for Rampage overall, but Evie is just getting absolutely shredded by Pattern. The engage from Crass. Rampage have to flash away. And Fenerbahce are in the driver's seat in this game.
And now they have a little bit more pressure on this mid that's been purchased with the boots and the Hex Drinker. We're just going to try to get in there and blow these guys up. So look at Frozen to try and snowball now that he's acquired this lead.
Crash getting forced back by Tussle. Pattern gets a little bit of chunk down onto the tower, but not going to be able to finish it yet. Yutori Moyashi on the other side does have an Infinity Edge. His Frozen. Tussle goes down to half. Dava, another great wild growth. Japone is showing us exactly how to beat an Alistar on this Lulu. They do lose 1 though, and now we're going to see Rampage continue the chase. Voidooz comes out, slows them up. And Rampage will not be able to get anything more out of this.
Well, Rampage, no, there's no teleport on the Maokai from before, and this is a 3v5 for a bit until he runs up here. Starting up the Baron, that's questionable. Oh, wait, Frozen took a blast cone.
Frozen got caught out. Ramune gets the kill, and now Rampage are right back in this game. 1,000 gold between the 2 teams, and this is where you start up the Baron. Pattern and Japone still alive. Exhaust up on the support. Heal, flash on the Cogmore as well.
And Evie's about to transform. This is exactly where you want to be with the Mega Gnar. I feel like if you can see this, whoa, he smited for HP. They're not actually doing it. They just want to fight.
Can't quite get the wallop. Here's the Nature's Grasp as well from Thor.
The root!
Pattern with a huge amount of deep, but there's the knockup. Pattern still going through. It's a double, it's a triple. He's going to get the quadra as well as the Alistar falls. He's having beef for dinner tonight.
They're going to give him the
is there, trying to jump across the wall. Thaldren with the chase. Pattern can't quite get it. The knockdown onto Ramune. There's the root. There's the Penta. Cogmore for Fenerbahce.
If you're going to remember anything about Pattern, erase the brain. Put this in there. That pentakill, 3v5 in the Baron Pit. Thaldren with the glorious Nature's Grasp. That is what you want to see from a team captain.
Superb play by Fenerbahce. Japone as well. So in
remedy all of that and put it back in Fenerbahce's favor when there were some misplays there. But this was disgusting. This was Frozen. Yeah, the blast cone, that's a mistake. They're able to pick him up. Crash is already dead. 3v5, you start this up, but Thaldren had already started walking up. His teleport, I believe, was not up at this point. It does appear at the bottom, but I don't believe it was. So he walks up, but his placement here of the ultimate, and the fact he keeps his distance, he casts it now, and it starts going. And then everybody says, all right, time to go up. But the range on it, as they turn the corner, as they're almost there at Padded, he's kiting back perfectly. And when the headbutt pulverize from Dara comes in, the slam from Thaldren stops it. And that ends up being a fantastic pentakill here from Padden. They give him Padden the stats.
They Japoned the enemy team there. They took that penta at the end. And Personally, I doubted Pattern and Japone. They're now pushing for this inhibitor in the mid lane. Look at the damage in that last fight. 6,500 on a Kog'Maw. That is dirty, dirty stuff from Fenerbahce as they look to close out this game. A 9,000 gold lead. 20, like getting the Frozen Mallet when you're this far ahead, because you get that extra tankiness. If someone gets onto you, you just shred through them and they're not going to kill you quickly.
Exactly. How do you lose this game? Padden dies. How do you stop that? Frozen Mallet. So I like it here. Some people go for the wit's end, but he just wanted this to kite back. And now it's going to be even harder to shut him down, and that's how you make that snowball happen even further. He's caught. Let's see what happens.
There's the wild growth, but Evie gets shredded down. There's a legendary Kog'Maw, and now Pattern's just opening up the big guns. He's going to get onto Tussle as well. It's a double, looking for his second penta of the game.
Oh my God.
But Ramune and Yutori Mayashi are not going to give it up.
Get in the fountain. Get in the fountain, boys.
Rampage once again on the end of a devastating loss. They lost earlier on, and now it looks like Fenerbahce are going to take them down. Only 26 minutes in, the Nexus towers are falling.
You can see they're just trying to take care of business here. Make it fast, Padden. Walk it forward, but that's going to be the next. That is so quick.
What an impressive performance from Fenerbahce, and what an impressive performance from their bottom lane as well. Padden trying to get on towards the founding, but that is the Nexus, and that's Fenerbahce going 2-0 up.
And ending the first day at 2-0 at the top of Group D. This group was up in the air. We had some people saying Rampage, some people saying HKA, and others, the whispers, 1907 Fenerbahce, are now shouts.
They'll be screaming their name right now. Incredible performance by them. Of course, commiserations to Rampage, who are looking like they're going to be the third seed in their group. They're going to get placed last. They obviously still have 2 games to try and fight back, and if they do manage that, they can definitely challenge. Just haven't seen enough out of them to put them up with Fenerbahce and with Hong Kong attitude.
And this is what you wanted to see from Fenerbahce, because their match against HKA, you could see the vision control, you could see how they were playing around mid, but there were still those issues of
one of the unsung heroes here. He has been incredibly active in roaming around the map. He's had great team fights. The Maokai ult was especially good protecting the Kog'Maw. I feel like it's hard to